Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Victoria nixes Victor's plans, and Jordan tries to use Seth to get to Nikki. Nate and Devin arrive at the office, with Billy coming in behind them. He asks to speak to Devin for a minute. He has an exciting proposal. Devin agrees, but insists Nate be included. They sit, and Billy explains this isn't a massive step, but it will change the face of the company going forward. Billy says he believes, and Jill agrees, that it's time for her and her Habit name to have more representation within the company. Devin says they consult her on all decisions already. Billy explains it's not about being more hands-on. I'm talking specifically about her name. Devin doesn't follow. Billy says Jill is half owner of the company and is neither a Chancellor or a Winters. Jill and I feel it's time to add Abbott to the company name. Devin points out that Chancellor was always Chancellor, even after Jill took over. Then he dropped Hamilton from Hamilton Winters, so they could simply things. Billy argues that Devin is represented with both branches of his family, with his grandmother's name and Neil's. He's not talking about eliminating either of the other names, just adding one. Abbott Chancellor Winters or ACW. Nate muses, so you get top billing. Billy says it's alphabetical order, but open for discussion. Devin can't understand where this is coming from. Why is it only an issue now that you're here? Ashley enters the Abbott house and hears her siblings' voices ringing through her head. She urges herself to be strong and calls out for Tracy and then Diane. No one answers. Ashley agonizes and looks at the bottle of scotch. At the ranch, Jack and Nikki are going over the rules of AA when Victor comes in. She tells her husband that Jack is there to ease his anxiety over Jordan. Victor learns she called again and had a lot to say. As did I. Victor takes Nikki's phone to call her back, but there's no answer. Jack doubts the phone is traceable. Victor asks exactly what she threatened Nikki with. Nikki admits she instigated it. She's sick and tired of her threats. She told her that she hasn't won and to stay away from her family. Victor blames Jack, who says he found out after the fact. Nikki tells Victor that Lauren was here. Victor decides it was a bad idea to bring Lauren in to help her. Jack argues the point. Victor snaps, "What kind of a sponsor are you?" Jack says he's the kind that cares about Nikki, not you. Nikki explains that she's been wanting to drink and asked Lauren to lunch, but she called Jack. It's only because of them that I'm sober at this moment. Victor thanks Jack for coming over and dismisses him. Jack asks if Nikki is ready for him to leave. Nikki tells him she's feeling better now. Jack exits, and Nikki tells Victor she knows it's not easy for him to accept Jack is helping her. Victor bellows, "That woman threatened you, and you called Jack Abbott? I'm your husband." Nikki informs him that she's not choosing Jack over him. "I am choosing my sobriety over drinking. But when you challenge him like that, I get upset." Victor will continue to support him as her sponsor.